mashing this and this. Yes. Hello guys, how are you out there wherever you're watching myself from? I don't know, all over the world. If you are new to my channel, consider to hit the subscribe button, like the video, share the video and comment. So guys, I'm in Mozambique. My name is Zandile from South Africa. So guys, today I was cooking this is African food. We can cook it maybe once a year or twice a year. So, but I have seen this to Kenya, but the way they are cooking it, it was like not together. Like, can you see mine? Now I'm about to put peanut and some cubes, something to make it more tasty. Now I just boiled the maize and sugar beans. So now I'm about to put the pounded peanuts, this one. So to Kenya, they were cooking it in another way. I like it, but it was my first time seeing that way of cooking. So whenever we go to different places, we see different things. So this is how we cook it. We call it tihove. In my language, we call it tihove. So guys, stay tuned with me and see how I mix it. Thank you very much guys for always clicking to watch my videos. Stay tuned for more videos, vlogs to come. Thank you very much for always clicking to watch the videos. Laffy, what we call it tihove. I just boil the maize and boil the sugar beans. And I did see this food in Kenya. They were cooking it like maybe twice a week. Where I was staying to Congress mom, they were cooking this thing, I think maybe twice a week or once a week, but in a week they are having this. But the way they were cooking it, it was like not fully cooked is the way they are cooking it, and they don't put peanut. So myself, I'm putting peanut. This is how we are cooking it in South Africa. I just want you to see the differences. If you are a Kenyan, you can see the differences of how do we cook this. And the way it looks now, even if I can put oil and salt, you can be able to eat, even if you don't know it. So myself now, I want to add peanuts because I want it in my African ways. So, but before I put peanuts, I'll be putting this, the Norox cubes. These ones are chicken flavor. These ones, I'll be putting this to my tihove. We call it tihove in my language. So I don't know how do you call it in Kenya. I even forgot to ask how do they call it, because in my language we are calling it tihove. So I'll be putting cubes to boil a bit. Then after, I'll be putting peanuts because it must be peanutted. It must have peanut. So then after this, I'll be done cooking it. This is a food that you can feel to eat when it's cold. Mostly when it's cold, they used to cook it for us at home mostly. Like anytime we can cook, but it's tasty when it's cold. So today's weather, it was fully cold and I didn't go any outside. So I decided to cook it because it's more tasty when it's cold. So now I'm about to put pounded peanuts. I'm adding peanuts. I bought this peanut because we are staying in a place where you can't be doing this. But more especially at home, you can do it yourself. So I think the peanut will be too much because I did boil it enough. so it can't take too much peanut. Let's see how it will look. So now this peanut must boil. This peanut must boil, and that's cubes, which one I did put, it must boil. So I think I have to add more to cook the peanut. What is left now is only to cook the peanuts. So I was using a cooker to boil it faster. So I think let me put it all, the peanuts. I was thinking it's too much, but because I did boil it enough, so it can't take too much peanut, but it can taste more nicer with enough peanuts. So you don't put anything, you just boil the maize and sugar beans, and now I have to put water and cover the pot for, I'll check it, I don't remember, because this one, my mom, my uncle's wife, they used to cook, but I remember I did cook it a month ago, 2 months ago. It was so tasty. So now I'm adding water. This peanut, it must boil. Don't have to feel the taste of peanuts uncooked. So now I will cover it for some time. I don't know, maybe the water is too much, what, but it will tell me. Yes, now I have to boil this peanut until it gets right. So I'm using cooker, but now I won't be closing here, because you know peanut, it can come out if it doesn't breathe. If the pot doesn't breathe, the peanut will come out. So I can't close here. I will be using this because I don't have to change to another pot. From after this, I'll be putting to a saver, a storage container. So now let me use once this pot, which one I did use to boil it, let me once finish cooking using it. So let's wait and see the process after some minutes. Thank you very much, guys, for always clicking to watch my videos. Stay tuned for more videos, vlogs to come. Thank you very much for always clicking to watch the videos. Love you.